Hi Divine Masculine, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie, this is Luna Phoenix Tarot, and today I'm doing a general reading surrounding the full moon in Pisces that's going on right now. I did the Divine Feminine reading, so you can go check that out. I know mostly it's going to be Divine Feminines watching this video, but Divine Masculines, this is for you. It's been a while since I've tapped into this energy, so I wanted to jump in and see what's going on, moving toward the end of the year from this full moon. I feel like this full moon is significant. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Yeah, Divine Masculine. The overall energy we have here is the thinker, which is pretty self-explanatory. But what's standing out to me is the 4 and the 4, which is all about foundations, but it breaks down to 8, which can represent abundance and can also represent cycles. Think of the infinity symbol, which is interesting because at the bottom of the deck we had round and round. And according to the book, I'll pull it out. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. So, yeah, I'm going to get into this reading in just a second, but I see that in here. Anyway, what we had come out was the 8 of Swords, clarified by the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. There's a lot of number synchronicities in this reading. Again, we have an 8 here. 8 of Swords is a mental trap. This is a mental prison. This is hell. This is you reliving situations and scenarios in your head over and over and over again. Not realizing that you are the only one keeping yourself trapped. So, with it being clarified by the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands, I feel like you're kind of in sit and hush mode. The 7 of Pentacles represents working hard at something, trying to build something. And the 7 of Wands is all about kind of fighting back, protecting your energy. So what I immediately get from this is you're fighting back against yourself. Like, I don't feel like you could very well be fighting other things or other people, but I feel like it's yourself. And I'll tell you why in a minute. We have the 2 of Swords come out, which is about having to make a decision, but not having all the facts available to see. So you kind of have to rely on your intuition to make the choice that you need to make. And it can go one way or another. I never really noticed that there are roads back here. But you can't dabble in both. Well, you can't dabble on both roads. You have to choose one. And we have strength there with that 8 again. It could be a Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo, but more importantly, what strength is strength, having courage, and the willpower to do what you need to do and be who you need to be in this life. Next, we had the 4 of Pentacles come out, another 4, clarified by the Tower, which is interesting because the 4 of Pentacles represents not being able to let go of something, not being able to move forward, kind of being stuck. And the Tower is all about a foundation falling apart, kind of like an abrupt falling apart or change in your dynamic. This is basically what happens when you don't let go, and the universe is showing you signs and messages and tarot readings and things like that, telling you, hey, this isn't the way for you. Let's look at another way. What is your soul telling you to do? The universe will come in when we don't make the change that we need to make, and it makes it for us. So that was interesting to me. Then we had the 5 of Swords come out, which is kind of like just, again, being in your mind. This is a lot of chaos, thoughts just circling around and around, arguments, back and forth. But again, I feel like it's with yourself. And then we have the Magician here, another 8. So the Magician is a manifester. This is somebody who can create the reality that they choose. So, but when you're stuck in this mentality and stuck in this mental prison type of energy, you're not able to manifest. I mean, you are, because you're essentially going to keep manifesting this hell, but you kind of get stuck in this loop and you block yourself from manifesting the life that you want, if that makes sense. We had the Star come out, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. The Star is all about wish fulfillment, clarity. I don't know why I just said clarity. Wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true, the life you ever wanted, figuring out where you come from and kind of finding your life's purpose. But again, the Four of Pentacles is here to say that you're not letting go of something, or you're not moving forward with something. We had the Queen of Pentacles come out, which is somebody who is abundant, somebody who is confident, somebody who is powerful, and again, can manifest. This is a leader. This is someone who's fair. This is someone who's nurturing, who's honest, hardworking. And it was clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. So, I mean, this is a divine masculine reading, but energy is interchangeable. So this could be you, or this could be somebody else. This is my twin flame card. So this could be dealing with your twin flame. I also believe that we in ourselves are a divine masculine and feminine, because we all have that energy inside of us, right? So I don't always think that the twin flame concept goes beyond ourselves, right? So there's a lot of back and forth here, and shit, I just realized a whole another 8. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna keep going. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy of competition, conflict, fighting, just at each other, basically, trying to get to the light. But what I always take from this card is that you're coming up from the darkness, trying to grab a hold of the light, but you're in competition with these other things. And I feel like these other things are aspects of yourself that you're fighting with, right? Now, the bottom of the deck over here was the Six of Pentacles. And this card can be charitable energy. It can be giving more to another situation or person. I feel like in this case, it's giving too much of yourself away and not enough coming back to you. So the number of synchronicities I have here are 7, 8. 8 is heavy in this. 4. And yeah, that's it. And 5, shit. 5's here a lot too. So I pulled some shadow cards from my Twin Flame Shadows deck to see what shadow aspects of ourselves we may be fighting with. Here's what came out. Self-indulgent, walking away, and medicating. I feel these two very strongly in this reading. Self-indulgent and medicating. And that's where I feel like the strength has to come from. I feel like it's kind of, again, like a living hell that you have to dig yourself out of. You don't have to be using or drinking or anything like that. This could be eating too much. This could be working too much sex, so many different things. But it's the shadow aspect of yourself that you're not addressing and healing and integrating. Instead, you're fighting it, and it's keeping you from being able to manifest what you want. Walking away. This could either be you fighting yourself about walking away from a situation or somebody, or you could be fighting with yourself because somebody walked away from you. I actually feel like you are fighting with yourself because you walked away, though. It could be either or, though. The bottom of the deck was lust. So, again, it doesn't have to be addiction. I mean, lust can be an addiction, too. But, yeah. So, some heavy shit going on right now for the Divine Masculines. But I do want to clarify some of this. I want to clarify the Seven of Wands to see what exactly we're fighting. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands here? Father of Cups, and then the Three of Cups. This could be issues with your father. You could be a father. Three of Cups is usually a celebration card. This could be drinking too much. This could be too much celebration, and that's why you're fighting it. I don't really know any other reason why you would fight that or block it. Could also represent third-party situation, but I do feel like it's you blocking the party stuff, like getting together with friends and things like that. Any other messages regarding the Seven of Wands for the Divine Masculine? I don't know which one it was. Ace of Swords. Now, this is Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Ace of Swords is new ideas, new perspectives, cutting something out that doesn't serve you. So if you're blocking that, you're blocking a new beginning because you don't want to let go of something. Interesting. All right. Can we clarify the Tower? Can we clarify the Tower? What's going to bring on this Tower? For the Divine Masculine, what's going to bring on this Tower? Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Why's the Ten of Pentacles here? Can we get more on the Ten of Pentacles? So we have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles at the Tower with the Moon at the bottom. What I'm getting from this is you had it all. I don't really know what to say with that. Shit. Because this is amazing. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, abundant new beginning, emotional fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles. Hold on 1 second. They're in the bathroom.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, sweetie.
Look at that Scooby Dooby snacks.
So, yeah. But with the Moon, this represents dreams, things that are unseen.
You came back, Mommy.
Shh. Let Mommy finish.
Okay.
Things that are unseen. Could be lies and deception. Doesn't have to be. Let me see if I can clarify a little more. Can we clarify the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles? Yep. Okay. So the world is all about an ending, but also a new beginning. And then Judgment is like redemption. This is I think of it as Judgment Day, like, obviously because the word's in it, but this is when you have to answer for the things that you've done. You have to answer for the good things you've done and for the bad things that you've done. Any other messages regarding the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups? Now, normally, see, and I'm not being biased, Divine Masculine, let me tell you why. If I would see this spread right here without the Tower or the Four of Pentacles right here, I will tell you, you are living an abundant life and you have everything you ever wanted. But we have the Tower and the Four of Pentacles here. Any other messages regarding the Tower?
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too.
Say hi, Elsa.
Please hush. Let Mommy finish, okay?
Okay.
Can we clarify the Tower? Ace of Cups keeps wanting to come out, so we'll take it. Queen of Swords.
Look at me, Mommy.
Ace of Cups can represent new love. It can represent self-love to me. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is an energy that is very kind of cutthroat. Why is the Queen of Swords here? I'm not going to spend too much time on that. And then the Page of Wands. This is an energy of new passionate ideas. This can also be a flighty energy, in and out, very immature. This could be who you're fighting with. You could be the Queen of Swords in reverse, or you could be the Page of Wands. But these can also be aspects of yourself. Anyway, my phone's dying, so let me go ahead and get your advice for you. Divine Masculine. It's interesting. Excuse me, sweetie.
Okay.
Get this out the way. Please don't touch it.
Okay.
What advice and guidance do we have for the Divine Masculine surrounding this full moon in Pisces?
Can I have a book?
Hold on, Mama. Hold on. What advice and guidance do we have for the Divine Masculine surrounding this full moon in Pisces? Alright, Spirit, come on. I'll do it this way.
Where's the...
Shh. Sorry, y'all. She's throwing me off. Alright. It's time to take action. Get out of those thoughts.
Anyway.
A personal issue reaches resolution. Bottom of the deck is what do you need to release. This full moon is perfect time to release things, but let's see what the book says on this. Full moon in Cancer. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign, so there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now. It's important to be sensitive to other people. When you pull this card, there are some very fine sensibilities around. So tread carefully. This card indicates an especially feminine time, which is interesting because a lot of feminine energy came out. And it also says a challenge is now coming to an end. And then new moon in Aries. Can you be... Charlie, come on now. 1 minute, please. Aries. Being assertive is good, just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby. Okay, that's coming out in both of these. And with this energy of being all in your head, it's almost like you're being very wallowy. Like, I don't even know if that's the right word. And I'm not trying to be, like, offensive, but just kind of woe is me type thing, pity party. And basically what this is saying is meditate and ground yourself and get out of your thoughts. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants, but you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling this situation as sensitively as you could have done. Again, I feel like this is a battle within yourself. It doesn't have to be, it can be external to you, but I don't get that. And then what do you need to release? Let's see what this has to say. I can never remember where this is at in the book. It's safe to let go and move on. What? Not being able to let go is all up in that reading. It's safe to let go and move on. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not a time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. And soon you will see what lies ahead. Alright, all 3 cards said to meditate. And that's going to bring you clarity. So you're going to have to find a way to get out of your head. However, meditation doesn't have to be, the lotus position and, and all that. You can meditate cooking, driving, swimming, laying in bed. There's so many ways to meditate. So Spirit is calling on you tremendously in this reading to do some meditation and to let go of something. So get inside and figure out why you're fighting with yourself. Even if you're fighting with somebody else, get to the root of what that issue is. Deal with it, meditate on it, and move forward from it. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.